Did you know that Bermuda enacted the New World's first written conservation law back in 1620 to protect its sea turtles? A forward-thinking move that laid the groundwork for today's eco-tourism boom, making this tiny Atlantic archipelago a pioneer in sustainable travel long before the term even existed. Envision arriving on Bermuda's shores, where the turquoise Atlantic meets cliffs adorned in pastel hues, and the air carries a fresh, salty tang mixed with blooming oleander. This British overseas territory, just 21 square miles of coral-capped volcanic rock floating 650 miles off North Carolina, pulses with a unique atmosphere, upscale yet approachable, artsy and wild, where friendly locals greet you with a wave and a story, and the pace invites you to unplug amid pink sand beaches and hidden coves. What sets Bermuda tourism apart isn't just its beauty, it's the seamless blend of history, culture, and nature that feels like a personal discovery, drawing over 1 million visitors annually who leave transformed by its intimate charm. Yet a common barrier keeps many from experiencing this: the outdated notion that Bermuda is an elitist haven, prohibitively expensive, and geared only toward luxury cruisers or golfers, with misconceptions about high costs overshadowing its value. In truth, while flights from the East Coast take under 2 hours and entry requires no visa for most, the real complexity is budgeting for peaks like summer's 80-degree bliss or navigating the island's scooter-only roads for outsiders. Many overlook deals like the 2025 cyber sale, slashing resort rates by 40%, but overcoming this mindset unlocks a destination that's richly layered, proving that with smart planning, like flying midweek from hubs like New York or Boston, you can savor its uniqueness without breaking the bank. Let's embark on this captivating journey, tracing Bermuda's allure through its storied past and vibrant present, beginning with a history that's as dramatic as the reefs encircling it. Named after Spanish explorer Juan de Bermudez, who spotted it in 1505, the islands remained uninhabited until 1609, when the British ship Sea Venture wrecked here during a hurricane, inspiring Shakespeare's The Tempest with tales of survival amid tempests and spirits. Settlers built the Western Hemisphere's oldest continually inhabited English town, St. George's, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where cobblestone streets echo with the clip-clop of horse-drawn carriages, and the air holds a faint, musty scent from 17th-century stone walls. By the 19th century, Bermuda became a naval powerhouse, its dockyard forts guarding against pirates. Today, you can explore these ramparts, feeling the cool sea breeze whip through cannon ports while imagining cannon fire booming across the harbor. Practical tip? Base yourself in Hamilton for easy bus access to St. George's. Grab a day pass for unlimited rides at $19, and time your visit for shoulder seasons like April or October, when crowds thin and temperatures hover in the comfortable 70s. Cuisine here is a flavorful mosaic, fusing British, African, Portuguese, and Caribbean influences from centuries of trade and migration. Start with the iconic fish chowder, a hearty stew simmered with black rum and sherry peppers since colonial days, its spicy kick warming your palate as chunks of wahoo melt like butter amid the aroma of thyme and onions wafting from harborside eateries. Or debate the raisins in a classic fish sandwich, piled high on toasted raisin bread, crispy fried snapper bursting with juices that drip satisfyingly as you bite in. No meal's complete without a rum swizzle, Bermuda's national cocktail invented in the 1800s at Swizzle Inns, its frothy blend of dark rum, falernum, and citrus fizzing like effervescent sunshine on your tongue. Sensory delight peaks at the St. George's Seafood Festival in September, where outdoor stalls sizzle with spiny lobster grilled fresh, the smoky char mingling with live calypso beats. For hands-on fun, join a food tour in Hamilton, booking via the Go to Bermuda app for groups under 12, and pack reusable containers to align with the island's eco-ethos. Pro tip: sample seasonal lobster in fall when it's at its plumpest, and pair with local craft beers from Dockyard Brewing. Local customs radiate warmth and rhythm from the Gombe dancers' explosive performances, vibrant fusions of African, Native American, and European heritage, with feathered headdresses swirling in a frenzy of color, drums thumping like heartbeats during holidays and parades. Afternoon tea nods to British roots, served with scones and clotted cream in quaint tea rooms where china clinks softly amid conversations laced with Bermudian accents. Kite flying on Easter embodies community spirit, families crafting hexagonal beauties from tissue paper and bamboo, launching them skyward where they dance on trade winds scented with salt and wild sage. Ventured to Walsingham Nature Reserve for a taste of untamed tradition, hiking trails lined with twisted mangroves that rustle mysteriously, leading to secret caves where cool, crystal waters invite a swim. Bring water shoes for the rocky entries and go early to catch the dappled sunlight filtering through limestone ceilings. Beaches steal the show, their pink sands crunching softly underfoot like powdered sugar, warm from the sun as waves lap in rhythmic whispers. Horseshoe Bay's crescent curve offers powdery perfection for sunbathing, while Jobson's Cove hides in a rocky nook, its shallow turquoise pool ideal for families, splashing amid parrotfish flitting like jewels. Activities abound, from snorkeling shipwrecks like the Cristobal Colon, where rusted hulls teem with marine life, invisibility up to 100 feet. The waters embrace cool and buoyant as you glide through coral gardens, alive with fan corals swaying gently. Whale watching in spring reveals humpbacks breaching dramatically, their massive forms slapping the surface with thunderous splashes that echo across the open sea. Book catamaran tours from the dockyard for about $100, including snacks, and wear layers for the brisk offshore winds. Sustainability weaves through it all, from those 1620 turtle protections to modern efforts like the Living Reefs Foundation's coral planting, where visitors don snorkels to nurture fragments in underwater nurseries, feeling the fragile polyps under your fingers as you contribute to reef restoration. Eco-hotels like Rosewood Bermuda, Green Globe certified since 2012, offer tree planting initiatives, while microcar rentals minimize emissions on winding roads. Tips? Take the traveler's pledge to leave only footprints, choose reef-safe sunscreen, and support birdwatching with the Audubon Society, spotting over 400 species in reserves like Cooper's Island, where the earthy scent of spice bushes enhances quiet observation. My golden moment unfolded atop Gibbs Hill Lighthouse, that 1846 cast-iron sentinel where 185 spiraling steps lead to a panorama of emerald isles dotted with white roofs, the horizon stretching infinitely as a SpaceX launch streaked across the twilight sky like a shooting star. Wind tussling my hair, the salty vastness below humming with possibility, it captured Bermuda's essence, a harmonious blend of heritage and horizon that ignites the soul. As we conclude this odyssey, Bermuda's tourism uniqueness, its pioneering eco-spirit, fusion flavors, rhythmic customs, blush beaches, and immersive adventures reshapes you into a more mindful explorer, fostering a deep connection to places where history breathes and nature thrives, inspiring journeys that nourish both body and spirit. What's one Bermudian custom or hidden spot that's sparking your wanderlust right now?